Hey guys, and welcome to Tech Feed News, and also welcome to Elliott Morgan of SourceFed. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me. This is fantastic.
Thanks for joining us on our special couch, which we only let the most special of guests on this couch with us.
I feel very honored, to be honest. It's a wonderful couch. I like it. It's very tall. It makes me feel like I have like an empire, but I don't.
It has like a good chi, you know?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. A good aura coming from it.
Exactly. Now, today we're going to talk a little bit about social media, which is one of our favorite topics on the show. You use social media, correct?
I do all the time. I'm addicted to it.
Instagram,
like,
Twitter,
I have it all. I have Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, but like, really?
Yeah.
I don't have Pinterest. That's getting a little too crazy. But yeah, most of the popular ones I have. So.
All right. So one of our favorite topics on this show is people just putting really crazy stuff, like inadvisable stuff on social media. For example, we talked about a couple weeks ago this aspiring rapper in New York who bragged about selling guns on Instagram, and this resulted actually in the biggest gun bust in New York history.
Really?
He was this guy named Nino Best, and he kept on humble
Nino Best, I love Nino Best.
He's my favorite aspiring rapper.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a list. He's up there.
He was bragging about selling guns on Instagram, and the cops, took notice, and things didn't end well for Nino Best. Another hot trend, apparently. Have you seen this? People posting pictures of like their passports and their IDs and their debit cards.
Oh my! I did almost do that the other day. I was yesterday. I was at the airport and I was doing one of those doing an Instagram photo, and I was doing one of the obligatory airport photos with the beer and stuff. And I take the photo and my ID is right next to it, and I almost clicked submit, and I was like, oh crap, no! So
I did the same thing. I actually went to the DMV last week to get, and they made me take a new picture, and I was pretty happy with my picture. I was like, I should Instagram this, and I was like, no, I shouldn't.
People need to see all of my personal information immediately with a cool Mayfair filter.
Here's my credit card. Here's my social security card. So the point I'm making is that people put a lot of dumb, crazy stuff, especially on Instagram. But there are some topics that they say, no mas, no more. We're putting our foot down. No. So this
tantalizing.
I know. So this website called the Data Pack, they released this pretty comprehensive list of hashtags that Instagram has banned from being searchable. So you can still hashtag your photos this way, using these hashtags, but you won't be able to search for them. They're kind of put the kibosh on it. Some of them are pretty common sense. Hashtag sex, the most unoriginal hashtag for porn ever.
If you don't know what sex is, don't go to Instagram to find out.
And don't look for it on Instagram. But not only sex, but the sex. Then boobs with a Z, bubble butt. We can't have that.
Okay.
Bubble butt, hose. And in case you're, an 85-year-old man searching for boobs on Instagram, they've also banned knockers.
Okay, good. Well, props to Grandpa for having an Instagram account.
I know.
And using it for personal reasons that might be questionable.
But I also did some investigative research on my own, and I found that if you are that 85-year-old man, bosoms is still searchable, as well as melons and cans.
Those are all you very well know your vernacular for senior citizen porn, I think.
Yeah, well, I cleared those with Scott. He's very up on that stuff.
He knows the terms.
But in addition to those kind of more obvious ones, they've also banned some things that they probably don't want to be so much associated with, such as white power.
Yeah, that's
not fun. And then also some hashtags that are often used to solicit prostitution. Kick me. Did you know about this? I didn't know about this.
I didn't know about the hashtag, but I learned briefly about the app called Kick. I had no idea though that those two, prostitution and the app Kick, had a relationship thing.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I didn't know that, but apparently that is a thing for Kick. And then there's some more sort of inexplicable ones that I'd like to, for you to help me speculate on some of these.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Grindin', why? Is that a sex thing?
Well, I like that it's just grind in, too.
Yeah.
If you do grinding, you can find whatever you want. That's good. And I also I like arse a lot. Arse is really good because, who says that? I mean, you're talking about grandpas earlier, but that's
British grandpas.
Yeah, that's 1900s, white, Knights of the Round Table type crap. F fuel prices was a good one because I guess the F word is bad, so it makes sense that that gets banned. But then like they have the most random words after the F word that like aren't bad at all. Like Friday, if you do say F Friday, or I think F you Hitler was one.
Yeah.
Which like if you're gonna say F you
That's
to somebody,
where they draw the line.
Yeah.
I know. Just let it slide for certain villains throughout history. Another one of my personal favorites was two of my personal favorites. James Mother Effing Franco. Now, granted, he's a little overexposed.
He is.
So
I think we've had enough of him, and I don't know if that's his actual middle name or not. But yeah, that's so random. Why is that the only like celebrity that they're like, no, don't you put a curse word in the middle of his name? You cannot look at pictures of that. And what does a picture of James Mother Effing Franco look like anyway? Is it just James Franco with like being like manipulated somehow?
I don't know. Well, you'll never know because you can't search for it. And probably the most WTF of all of them. Did that just make sense what I just said?
So.
Anyway, was Duck Dynasty bitch. I can say bitch, right? I think I can say bitch. Duck Dynasty.
I'm just offended that you even said that much. That's too much. I can't, like, Duck Dynasty is a sacred thing to me. I can't believe that.
What? How did they come up with these? How do you find out that, first of all, how do you think of this to put it in the search bar in the first place? And then how do you think to go through and like log all of these things? Because I guess this is like a somewhat unofficial list, I guess. This isn't like something that Instagram was like,
tested.
Hey, you can't say these things. Don't even try Duck Dynasty female dog. Won't work.
Do you watch Duck Dynasty?
I don't, no.
I don't watch it either, but it has like a massive cult following.
I see pictures of it and I feel manlier when I see the guys on there because they have like the giant beards and stuff, but no, I haven't spent the time on it yet, so.
Well, okay, Internet, if you have any theories about this or you know why perhaps this has become such a controversial hashtag, please let me know. I'd love to know. I'm sure Elliot would too.
I would.
Help us solve this mystery, Internet. And finally, is there anything that you would like to see banned? That you just is like a pet peeve?
Hashtag food. Hashtag here's what I'm eating. Hashtag this is delicious. Probably all those.
Yeah, I am in complete agreement about that. Also, in particular, when people post like their salads, I'm just like, I'm sitting there eating like ramen.
That's
and
somebody
like,
trying to like
just,
talk themselves into like it being delicious, but they know that it's not deep down. But they're like, if I share that I'm eating a salad, it'll make me feel better. It'll be like encouraging. So.
All right, well, you guys heard it here first. No more. Stop it with the salad photos.
Please.
Just cut
Food
it.
photos in general. Just, you know what? Let's just stop with Instagram. How about that? We'll just delete it from your phone. Just kidding. Don't do it. It's wonderful.
We'll be on Kick if you need
Yeah.
us.
Kick me now. Or wait, no, what?
All right, thanks again, Elliot, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And you can see him at youtube.com/sourcefed, and we'll see you guys next time.